A big welcome back here. Welcome back. Happy Monday to everybody. My name is Joseph James. Welcome back to our live trade room recap. That time of the morning here again. We began this morning. Couple really big clues today. Had a huge Monday. When was the last time we made over 200 ticks on a Monday morning? Never a bad idea to make 200 ticks on a Monday. Well, first day of the month, we made 200 ticks. Just below 200 ticks for our seventh Monday last 2 Mondays ago. Last Monday it was $1,500. Today a $2,350. If you want a copy of this track record, guys, please let me know. Let's get in the potatoes though. Let's get in the meat potatoes here. You don't want to be looking at my totals here just yet. Before we talk about all the trades we took today, I do want to remind everybody here before we go into these trades today to please be careful with your risk capital. We got lots of stuff to share with you guys and gals. In fact, we love sharing all of our trading results and trading strategies with you guys, but we do want to remind everybody out there that once you go through training, you're going to get all this information. So once you go through proper training, you're going to get all the tools, all the techniques, all the ongoing trading you need here to be successful with us every day as a member. Please, 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 though, whether you're a member or a guest, if you haven't attended training yet, please be careful with your risk capital. Okay, I don't care if you're a member or a guest. If you haven't attended training yet, make sure you come to training. I'm going to train you guys how to use your trading plans, how to use all your entry rules, how to use your trade management strategies. All that fun stuff is covered in our members-only training sessions. So come join us. And again, thanks for sticking around today. Great job today, guys. What were the 3 clues this morning? Boy, we had some great clues today, didn't we? First clue we got was what? The news. We always go to the news. And today was a Monday without any major news. Dun, 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 right? And the suspense music cues. What's happening is on a Monday, was this just your average Monday? No. In fact, we had 3 kind of mini clues inside of the first clue. The first clue was check the news. And what was it? Not just your average Monday. We had crude rollover today. We had contract rollover on crude. We had options expiration last Friday, which means today is what? Today is rebalancing Monday, which means the first hour of the morning will be expected to be a little bit sloppy, but then from 9:30 till 10:30, you're going to get the most amount of volume. How did I know that? Because I talked about it in our morning prep. I typed it all up today for our members and our guests on our blog today. So what I'm telling you right now, I'm not making it up in hindsight. It was all typed up and discussed at 7:30, 7:45 this morning. Second thing was the OPEX or the rebalancing. And the third, no news. So it's a Monday with contract rollover. It's a Monday of rebalancing after OPEX, and it's a Monday without any major news. Does that make you want to go back to bed this morning? A little bit. But boy, are we glad we didn't. And you're going to see here this morning that our results clearly show, our results clearly support what we just talked about. Our results were almost identical to what should have happened today. Again, we expected with rebalancing Monday to have the most amount of volume, the most amount of opportunity, and market personality between 9:30 and 10:30. That's exactly what we got. We got a bunch of really big winning trades there today on the Russell and the gold. But it definitely took some time to get going. You'll notice we got slopped up here between 8 and 10 o'clock. Nothing happening. A Monday without major news is going to be slow to start. A Monday after OPEX is going to be slow, but expect from 9:30 to 10:30. And then on a contract rollover Monday, watch out. Okay, contract rollover Monday, you can almost guarantee this day is going to take a lot longer to get heated up. And crude oil looked nasty all day today. Only took 2 trades on crude and didn't work out. Let me show you next what our second big clue today was. First big clue was the news. Second big clue came from the Russell. The Russell made it almost too easy. Now, I'm going to go over the Russell trades here first because the gold, same thing. We were trying to sell the Russell and the gold today below the previous low of day. What do you see here? There's my previous day's range on the Russell. I'm going to use the Russell as an example today. We made the most amount of cash in the Russell, but the gold was the same thing. There's my previous day's range. Now, what do I know about that previous day's range? I know that if I'm below the previous day's range, I'm selling short. If I'm above the previous low of day, previous day's range, I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy now. And to go one step further, what's our specific strategy if the price goes below the previous day's range and then fails and then goes right above the previous day's range? You guessed it, we're buying. It's a seller failure. So right off the bat here, we knew we're going to go short below the previous low of day. We didn't get a short trade to take. We quickly, though, saw the sellers fail, and when we bounced back above the previous low of day, we knew right away those sellers had failed, and we were going to take this price and go all the way back up to the previous high of day. Now, we talk about this all day, every day. In fact, there's never going to be a situation where I'm not going to say the exact same thing. I don't care what chart time frame. I don't care what market I'm trading. I don't care anything. When I go below the previous lows and back above the previous lows, that's when I'm trying to get long. And remember, we have a special calculation for our previous highs and previous lows on a Monday morning. Members, you guys should know what that is. If you don't, go into your advanced course and take a look. So we knew this morning we wanted to sell the lows with new lower lows, but be careful not to sell into those lows. We wanted to buy here. Here you are right here. Here's now my Russell 13 range chart. And as you guessed it, the 13 range